Yep. What are you saying, man? We could do portals. Where's Brad? Brad's gonna cry if he finds out we're doing portals without him. We got 59 of these capsules. These have max. I'm gonna keep the capsules. What the fuck is this? Summon ticket? Oh boy, that shit. What the fuck is that? Any new codes that I should know about? I need to Evo the fathead. Let's do extra gold now. I was doing tier 2. Stage 2. It's easier than stage 1. Yeah. Nice. I want to Evo him, so pull up. I mean, you're already there in the lobby. So let's go and do that shit. You here? Okay, you're here now. I heard it was bugged though, but we'll see what's up. If they give out new codes, I'm rolling on the other Eisen that I have. Caps? What's caps? Let me see if I could make this work. Close your eyes. Okay, you could open your eyes. So don't place your units. Let me just let me get the I got a little formula. Okay, this goes here with Frieza there. Well, Frieza, I put it in the wrong place. And this goes right here. And then I just press play. And it should just work magically. You see the other. I fucked up. Don't worry, it's gonna loop. It's gonna loop. Oh, I forgot it's cursed. Give me a second. Replay. Fuck. Control there. Give me a second. Alright, get ready. I was just setting up the replay. Alright, we should be good. Oh Oh shit! Why is the other? That's why it keeps fucking up. That's why it keeps fucking up. Cause I keep fucking it up. I hate this fucking. Whoever made this shit, I'm gonna bite their face off. All right, let's just let it play. It was fucking racist as fuck. Anime Realms good? It's all right. It's a little. Oh, it's clicking return to lobby right away. And that's what I need. I hate this game. It's because clicking buttons do fucking random things on this fucking game. I'm crashing out, yo. I'm fucking crashing out. For real, I'm crashing out. Alright, you know what? We just started streaming. We can't crash out. I've been streaming for 7 minutes. I can't crash out in the first 7 minutes. That's not like me. That is like me. But it's not what we want to be. Okay, we need to go in with this account first. Go shabugubu. We gotta go legend, stage 3. Select. Okay. Start. Okay. Let's do this again. This time it'll be better. Trust. We're here and we had this like this. Okay, that's better. And then we had this and we were looking at it like this. Okay, hopefully that works. And just press play. And let's pray it works. Because this was working. This what got me fucking 59 capsules. Some of those could have like 3 capsules. 3 fucking stones, you know? So that's a lot of stones. That's infinite Evo. I'm gaming. What you mean, dog? I love the devs. Yo, the devs know what they made it hard though. They fucking made it hard. They weren't thinking about stuff. And it hurt my feelings. No, now I place Gojo. No, I place her first. What? I supposed to place Gojo. Is it different? Oh no, now I place Gojo. Okay, now I place Gojo. Okay. That's cool with me. They cooked. They're faster. Whatever units happen in this wave, they're a lot faster. Or they're maybe a little tougher because it's 3 people instead of 2 people. It's a lot harder with 3 people. I'm not throwing shade. Yeah. Then we're gonna have to get some good passives on him. Right now, I rolled on him again, so I got like the the second best thing from like Speedy or whatever it's called. I got the purple Speedy thing. Nimble 3, yeah. Honestly, I want to get Eisen and rolling him. I want to secure the bag. I don't give a fuck about Nimble fucking 4. But did they repairs? Yo, the thing is, I was beating levels before they were beat. Message him. Add him at Brad. For real. I had to put it back to 1x speed. He's probably asleep for real. Usually he's a degenerate though. He's up around these times. This is his prime. This is when he wakes up. 14 seconds, not bad. What do you have on him? I didn't roll the stats though. You rolling stats and shit? Sniper. Sniper makes it faster? I would think sniper makes it slower. Cursed them. What's cursed? I have no idea what that means. You could do that to any unit? You'll have to show me. Is it in like the relic shop? Is it what the Gojo fucking was selling to craft shit? I probably have 20 million ores. Hmm. And he lets you craft any unit or only him? Does he let you curse Gojo? Hmm. Interesting. I don't know how many fingers. I don't even know what fingers are. Yeah, look, victory before we even end it. He's not even dead. There's a bug in the game that makes you win before it ends. I like that bug. That's how I've been winning. And then I just let it roll. It just works. I was wondering, they reset the server again. We're on we're on Legend 3. You're on Legend 3, Sim? Alright. We'll return to lobby. Wait for challenge. Wait for banner too, I guess. What about the main challenge? The daily challenge. You do that shit already? That's AFK. Not yet? Alright, we could do that shit. Challenge is bullshit. I'm gonna go to Sukuna. Let me see. No. Mm. That's not bad though. Alright, Sim. Okay. Yeah, it's the first time I ever did wave 3 or whatever the fuck it's called. Light level 43, yo. Did I lose money? No. Okay. You got VIP, you got to share now. That's illegal. Daily challenges, let's do that daily challenge. Pulling up. Holy shit. Look, I'm breaking into a bank or something. Nice. You got a Neil. How's a Neil? He's ass? For real? Did him dirty. As soon as we get money, we're chilling. I feel like I don't need to do this. But we're doing this just in case. It's actually tough though. Ooh, what you got on Eisen? Evo, nice. I'm trying to get him going crazy though. You feel me? Let's try to make him crazy. All right, now it's Gojo time. There we go, fully away. Okay, that's the end. So I guess we sell our units. So, so. Yo, he's going crazy. I wasn't even looking at the fucking damage. Just wait till they get in the circle of death. We won before we could even beat it. W. We got a mythic stone, which is nice. You don't have to beat it, you just have to get to a certain round. Alright, let's see what the new banner is and everything. I'll be right back. Okay, shit. Let's do some portals. We'll go to secluded. Let's check out the challenge first, though. Extra gems. I do like gems. All right, let's do this challenge. All right, let's pull up wait simple. Wait 2 seconds. Godspeed on Gojo. Yeah, that's what we need on what's his face? On Ghetto. 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 How much is extra though? Give me like 500. We at? Let's go. Cook. High cost, Joe. High cost will eat your face. High cost will take your kids out of college. I'm pretty hungry too. As soon as we get the tiny test set up, we should meal break it up. Should we just AFK the new thing, Evo Ghetto, and then meal break it up? Meal break. Put on a pot. I'm just gonna eat something quick. Nothing crazy. Nothing that I have to spend more than 5 seconds making, for real. Throw it in the oven, cook it, eat it. This is the act 2. This is super easy. On Gojo? That's pretty good. So that's even better than freaking Unique, huh? Ooh. Godspeed's better than Unique for Ghetto. Maybe? is unique and increases health though. The minions he's sending. That's the real question. So maybe it's not better. Maybe it's just a preference at the end of the day. Do you want him to send him quicker or do you want him to be stronger, you know? I'll probably go for the quicker. Unless they're like 14K, you know, coming out that shit. I feel like we didn't get that much. Did we get robbed? I want an evil ghetto. I need 10 of these. Got Sasuke, nice. Is he good? Oh, I'm just saying nice. I don't know if that's actually good. Anil and Shanks, that's bad banner. Is he hybrid? Look how much I have. Is there a max limit of ingot? No. I want to do Act 3. Like Evo Ghetto. Am I not in the right server? Oh, he's right here. Okay, let's wait for the homie. Wait before you place. Because I'm doing a simple. I'm doing a little strat. I have a little tiny test that's already set up to take W's. Where you're going back to the farm. Yes, you do. Place at the beginning. Place not where we're placing though. Like you know, place air units at the bus. If you could do that, place near the bus. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Eisen place at the start or something. Yeah, if you could place Eisen at the start, that'd be cool. All right, we got everyone here. No, we're waiting for Rick. It's alright. It's pretty decent. Shark. What's homie saying? Oh, he's asking for shark. Okay, there we go. Damn. Yeah, we're chilling with Unique Gojo. For now, we're gonna try to get double Unique though. I'm gonna roll off Unique for attempting to get double Unique. That's what chat told me to do. Chat. Oh shit, we're throwing. Okay, so we have to put a unit. Here's perfect. Okay. And then we're gonna put a unit like this. Boom. Okay. Play. Going for... No. We're chilling though. We're good. We'll be alright with a single unique. I know. Kind of cringe. Single unique. But don't make fun of me, please. Alright, so we got it unlocked. Now, wherever we place our units, just don't ever place those units there. If am I live somewhere else? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I'm always live on Twitch and YouTube. Those are the two things I'm always live on. The reason why I'm live on YouTube is because YouTube saves all the VODs. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty decent, yo. Can't hate on that shit. Toji, I heard, is pretty good. I'm playing it right now. So it's alright, yeah. JMac doesn't stream. You have to search JMac doesn't stream on YouTube to find me. Or you could probably write just JMac and you'll find it eventually. Probably should be in like the top 3. Yeah, man, he's tough. He's tough, man. He's tough. DeMar Lewis. YouTube with them friggin' full names, huh? Using their mom's account. Yeah. Ghetto is actually pretty good. Right now we just drop him. We don't even like upgrade him. Not by design, it just we forgot to upgrade him, but we're able to AFK with this shit. And we chill. Now we have more people, so it's gonna be more tough. But still, it's gonna be a lot easier. Homie has eyes and yeah, it's not complicated. Ghetto army for real. Ghetto. Word. I need to get Godspeed on him. Yeah. Zero damage? Because if you just have he doesn't count as damage. His units actually don't count as. I wonder if it still counts as kills though. I guess that if you have any like damage challenges, it's not gonna count, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Zero damage he does. Everything else is attacking for him. It's like mini moving bases, yeah. YouTube's too bright? I feel you. Gojo meta? No. Aizen meta. Gojo's good though. Full AoE, can't go wrong with that shit. I haven't even got him to the max level up. I haven't even maxed him out yet to see how good he is. So far I got him to 50k damage. But I haven't seen how strong he could go. Yeah, full AoE, but he doesn't attack hybrid. So you really need a strong hybrid if you're trying to run with him. That's why Aizen's better. And look, we won before we even killed the boss. There's a new bug in the game that just makes you win when you hit wave 20. It just like counts a couple seconds and it's like, all right, you know what? Here you go. Here's the dub. We'll take that though. Click on replay. Everyone claps. This is a... Right now it's just tiny task. We're chilling. Do this all day, every day. I did a video on YouTube showing like showcasing them. It wasn't really a full showcase. It was kind of like, I don't know, like a half-ass showcase. But even in the video, I won one of the challenges, and I was just like, what? I was so confused. But I mean, it is what it is. It's a feature now. And they updated, and I was like, okay, they must have fucking fixed it. Nope, they did not fix that bug. That's the W bug. Yo, clicking start for your tiny task could be risky. Because what happens is you could be clicking, what do you call it? You could be clicking, leave the game. Go back to lobby. Because the basically start button is on the same place as the get the fuck out of here button. Which is not bueno. Okay. But yeah, look at this shit. I could go to bed right now. That's what I basically left. Came back. 52 capsules. Some of them have double freaking shards. But the thing is, if you open the capsules, if you open those capsules, it clogs your inventory, and then you have caps. If you don't open that shit, you could just stack them. If it gets to a high enough number, I'm going to start opening them because I'm scared the developers are going to put a cap on the fucking capsules. For real. I'm going to have like fucking 4,000 fucking capsules. They give you Evo items. Evo stones. They give you sometimes three fucking stones per capsule. I got like 3 fire one time from one cap. No cap. Was it 3 fire or was 3 air? Probably 3 air. But you know, it's still good though. Still money. Because you take 4 to craft one. It is what it is, yo. I think it was 3 fire. Or maybe that was from Daily Challenge or some shit like that. Either way, yo. It's money. When you got 50, you don't care about that. You don't look at the numbers anymore. You just click. When you got 4,000 capsules, you're not going to be worrying about how many drop from each capsule. Because whatever you do, you're going to max out. So the plan is to max out with the caps and then max out on mythic ones and then just stack caps. So we want to max out everything. The thing is, I don't know if it's like AF or not AF. What is it? AV. Anime Vanguards. Where when you get codes, it fucking, you could pass the limit. So if you use a code and you're at cap, you get extra on top of that. If it's like that, then we're gaming. But last time they nerfed shit. Yo, they nerfed us. When they dropped Anime Fantasy, I had like 200 fucking potions. Luck potions? And then they capped it at like 100. They said, alright, we saw you guys doing the shits. We're capping y'all. So I lost like half my stock. That was a good like 1 hour. Which is not bad, but it's like, I just spent an hour doing this stupid shit. You know? It's not the worst. It's just not the best. It's not the best. We're still winning? Let's go. We need to do like 10 of these so I could get to Evo. I'm thinking of not Evoing him because I kind of want to trade him to my main account because they're going to add trade, but they always put trade in the bottom. ALS had trade for like 10 years. They sold it. They could have sold it twice before they dropped the trade shit. Yeah, but then you don't get the index though. Unless people are just hooking up the non-evoed. Another one. Yeah, but you know, people want your arm and a leg. Even for shitty ass units. What do you call it? I was playing ALS and I want Noir Evo. People are like Game Pass. I'm like, yo. He's shit. But yeah, I understand. It is worth a Game Pass. Because if you want him, you pay for him, you know? But I feel like I'd be robbing people if I was like, yo, Game Pass for my shitty unit, you can't Evo. They just know that I want it, and it's like I'm like a business person. I'm like a fake business person. And when I hear that shit, I'm like, yeah, that sounds fair. It's your thing. You could sell for whatever price you want. He's hard to find. But is it worth it to me? No, I'm not doing that shit because I would have done it already. If it was actually worth that shit, I would have bought it. But it's not worth that shit. But I'm like, I understand where you're coming from as a fake business person. We gotta get law. How many infinites have you done for us? I need to AFK that shit for real though. Cause I know you're the infinite man though. When I think went to wave 105, how many did you get though? How many portals? No, you don't have 1K portals? You have 1K portals. Yeah, we don't care about gems here. We care about portals. Speaking of portals, is anyone on the Discord and could tell me what the new thing is? That's what we need to do, man. We need to find out exactly what's up without having to leave shit. Like, we should have, like, Discord banner. Fucking Discord challenge. You didn't do Marine? Should be doing Marine, dog. We need law. I'll be doing Marine eventually one day. It took me 5 seconds. I wrote Anime Realms Discord. It was the first thing on the top. Slide link. I'm tiny tasking. I can't do shit. I'm just talking in a microphone. That's my job. I'm paving the way for y'all. But I will send it later. Once, if like I leave or some shit happens. But I didn't verify that shit. That's the thing. And I did it on my phone. Not hard to send in freaking Discord though. I have to talk to my manager. Gotcha up. The manager will take care of it. You have him evoed, right? I mean, it's easy to max. I'm just not maxing him because I fucked up. But it was working for number 2. Yo, who's watching that is in the lobby? Let me know. If anybody that's watching that's in the lobby, let me know what's up. Yeah. Because we want to know what the banner is and we want to know what the challenge is. We're in the raid with 4 people, yeah. We're gonna win before he even dies, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Took 19 seconds for us to win before he died. Oh shit, on ALS. Yeah, I could leave. Pull up. We're farming till something good, yeah, basically. Didn't take me too much. Big Draco. You didn't add them? You didn't follow them? Stat reroll? That's kind of lame. And what is banner looking like? Yeah, I was gonna say, you told me you followed. Captain. Captain Crunch. Ooh. Aizen? Banner, Neil middle, Gojo, and Aizen on sides. Is that worth it? That's kind of shitty. But it's Aizen. And Neil sucks. Yeah. So let's just keep rolling. That's old banner. You're in the wrong server. You have to go to a private server. Servers are not linked, I guess. That means the servers, from what you are telling me, is that the servers do not update properly sometimes. They have the AFS, not AFS, ALS problem. Yo, pull up. Where you at? I'm on ALS right now. Big Draco. Chilling in the lobby. They call me Lobby Bobby. Are you about ALS though? Are you really about it? Cause I'm about to kick someone out of my team. Uh, like 20 minutes? Okay, you about it. Just make sure that you put it on one speed, if anything. Don't put it on like 3x speed or nothing like that. You'll click on go back to lobby. Oh shit, you might get fucked up. Hmm. I don't know, man. How do you do it? Rick? Without clicking on the shits. You here? What's your user? You're not hard, are you? Damn, that's a lot. Okay. What am I writing for the membership? Okay, that's nice. Cool. Cool. Yeah, President Tord is fucking not donating. Let's start kicking people, yo. They took my kindness for weakness. Okay, it says you're not in the server. Oh. QRR. There we go. This should be good. Already invited. Perfect. Lobby Bobby. No problem. Teleport. I guess we're gonna roll on Rengoku right now. I have Avatar Rengoku, but I want to get Glitch Rengoku. I just rolled 5K rerolls didn't get Rengoku during 4X. I mean, didn't get glitched on Rengoku. Fucking racist. Which one shop? 5K rerolls, yes. No glitched on Rengoku. Now I have 500. If I roll this, it's probably going to be around 5.7K if I don't get it. You could check it out and see what's up. Nah, place Aizen only. If you're gonna place only one person, place Aizen only. That's who's making most of your damage, right? Damn. Yeah, the game doesn't like me anymore. I gloated too much. Alright, 300 rerolls in a dream. Already went to 200. Yeah, that was stingy. That's the one of my biggest droughts since first playing this game. Because if we got one, we have 20 glitched, right? If we got one glitched every 5K rerolls, we would have 100K rerolls spent. Fate 0? For ALS? That'd be sick. They said they're building the game from the ground up. That means they have to redesign lobby and everything too. The lobby is too spacious. Like, we don't need a crazy ass lobby like that. Like, why do I have to travel 10 fucking years to get to places, you know? Redesign that lobby. Speaking of lobby, I'm getting kind of hungry. Gilgamesh is gonna be the godly. We got Avatar again. W. I'm rolling this shit off. I've gotten 10 avatars on this one character. I got another avatar. Rolling that shit off again. Yeah, we got cooked. 24 rerolls left. Yeah, Overlord. And we are out of here. Going back to the raids. Let's go. Not even 4x? During 4x, 5k rerolls no glitched. Fuck 4x. On stream. It says you're not in the clan? Weird. I mean, I added you. You just have to go to accept the invite. Go to invites. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go boil some water. You don't see any invites. That's weird. It said I invited you though. It said already invited when I clicked on you 2 times. They nerfed me. I got a fucking nerf. For sure. It was so disgusting. I don't even want to roll. I have 12k rerolls on one account. I don't even want to touch that shit. I'm gonna go 12k without getting shit. I don't even believe in this game no more. It got me fucked up. It got me fucked up, yeah. Wait till next week. By next week, I won't want fucking glitch Rengoku. No. That's the thing. Then I'm week behind. I'm supposed to get glitched on the new unit the minute it comes out. Every time I'm delayed a week, that's 1 week of fucking grinding. I want to stay ahead. And the game's like, fuck you for your 5k rerolls. Usually I'm like 2k rerolls ahead and I get glitched. Now they're like, fuck you with the 5k, but that's 2 weeks back. Yo, they're fucking crazy. I mean, it is what it is. That's just RNG. I know that I've gotten it, like, I've got it on units I shouldn't have got it on. Like, I'm like, oh shit, nice. And I'm like, in like 5 rerolls, cool. And then 5k. So it is what it is, yo. It's just the law of averages. It's a 0.03 or something. 0.03. That's like... Nah, man, I got robbed. 10k is 0.01. So 0.03 is like 3.5k. I got big robbed. It's like 3.333k, yo. You're supposed to get glitched then. But then again, I guess I didn't pass the vibe check. It's just what it is sometimes. Sometimes you get lucky, you get it before then. It is what it is. Anime Vanguard was very stingy. I spent like 600k and people had 3 Alucards by that. People were like, I only spent 400 and I have 2 Alucards. And I'm like, fuck you. 600 something. 700k fucking gem spent. No Alucard. I said, fuck that game. I said, fuck that game. You can't invest in shit like that. The game's wasting my time playing with me like that? No. We're done. It's over. And I was coping too. I kept like fucking like, okay, I'm gonna get it now. People are like, I got it in 10k gems. I got 10k gems. I'd be like, alright, now I've been AFK for a week. I have 1,200 gems. Let's go. Nothing. Just fucking, I have over $1 million in gold in that stupid ass game. $1 million in gold. No secret, no Alucard, yo. That's what's crazy. Sometimes it's not meant to be, though. Hey, better. We'll see what's up. We'll see how they do. People have to buy Shiny Chance and Shiny Hunter and shit. I hate all that fucking shit. Honestly, Game Passes suck. Increase your odds of getting Shaboog. Shiny Hunter is just a way to fucking turn your gamers into fucking pay pigs. Yo, fuck all that Shiny Hunter shit. Every time there's a new Game Pass. I did that with AFS. Not gonna lie, I did that with AFS. Never doing that with another game ever again. Buying Game Pass as soon as they drop for videos and shit. I think I got like 40 views on a video where I spent $50 on a stupid video. Not worth it. Shit was gave me it. YouTube charged me to fucking upload my video. That's how much money I made off that shit. I'm the first person in history to get charged on YouTube for uploading a video. You're like, yeah? Fuck you. Hmm? I see you uploading. Fuck you. It's gonna cost you this time. Negative ads. It's not even about making money, but it's just funny. It's just funny where you see like a shitty ass video that you never gave a fuck about do so well, and then a video where you're like, okay, this has to blow up. It's like, yeah, the more money you spend on YouTube videos, I feel like, especially on Roblox, the less money you make. Yeah. Honestly, it's just you chilling, and like that's why like I'm like, yeah, I'm never paying for like, unless I'm like, this is my decision. This is not like I'm doing this for a video. I never spend money for videos. Unless it's like I want to do this for me. Unless I'm doing it for myself, then it's cool. Then I don't mind throwing some money on shit. Then that's fun. Because I'm enjoying that. I'm having fun. But no way. All these little Roblox games trying to fucking shove game passes down your throat. They could go suck a bag of dicks, yo, for real. Hmm. If you expect disappointment, you'll never be disappointed. That sounds like a depression, dog. That doesn't sound fun. I don't expect to be disappointed. I say fuck shit, man. I'm kicking shit in the chest if it fucking disappoints me now. This is Sparta. Yo? Not playing around no more. Yo, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm filling up a jug. Okay, I'm back. What up, what up? No. The thing is, I wasn't spending $50 to make money. But I was like spending it, and I was like, oh, this is an investment, you know? But no, it's not an investment. I wasn't scheming or anything, you know? It was just like, oh, I was telling myself in my head, like, this is not spending, this is an investment. But it's like, no, this is splurging. It is not an investment. If you're gonna spend shit, especially on video games, it's not an investment. It's like people who buy cars saying it's an investment. Cars are not investments. As much as it does bring you to work to and then, at the end of the day, it's a tool. It's just an expensive ass tool. Investments guarantee money. Buying a home, that's an investment. Because no matter what, even if you don't take care of that shit, the price is going up. Cryptocurrency is not an investment. That's just gambling, you know? Really, the only thing I can think of is land and land, your family, I guess. Not really. That's just spending on. That's gifting people. Land and property. That's only investments in life for real. Yep. Only two investments in the world that exist. That's land and property. Everything else you got lucky on. Do you guys know what the banner is? Real estate, yeah. But some people are stupid. You could turn something that's an investment into something that's not an investment anymore. Like let's say some people build cities hoping that people are gonna move there. And then no one moves there and it becomes a ghost town. That's not an investment. Buying the outskirts of placements right outside the city, that's an investment. But buying it in buttfuck nowhere, hoping people are gonna build there, yeah, stupid. Yo, what up? What up? I'm not sure what to do. Aizen's not middle, but I do like Idol. I'm watching Idol right now. But yeah, property's crazy right now. A lot of people don't own anything, you know? Everyone's just renting everything. Because people are like, why am I selling shit? Never sell, just rent. Honestly, the people who are selling need money. That's what it comes down to. If you're selling, it's because you need the money. Idle's alright. It's alright. I kind of fell asleep in the middle of it and it ended. So I have to like find out where I am. I'm like near like the second half though. I'm in the fourth quarter, that's for sure. There's also season 2. It's alright. It's a story about, I don't want to ruin it for you, but you follow like idols and how they interact with each other and what they do to get successful and the problems that it causes. And it's sort of like a main story that you're kind of following and shit. So it's interesting. But the minute, yeah, basically, like K-pop. But the minute that you like lose interest in it, the series just falls apart because you're not paying attention to it anymore. You're supposed to be invested in the characters and how they develop. And the minute that you're like, oh, let me turn away and watch my phone, yeah, the series just like goes like, you don't really care where it goes anymore. There's some good animes like, what do you call it, Solo Leveling. I knew where it went and I was watching it. I was like, yo, this is sick. But there's other animes where you're like watching it, like Tower of God, and then you just want to watch something else. You're like, I don't want to pay attention. Like, Tower of God season 2 is so shit. It was better than the book. Oh shit! I didn't even look at your message. I read the thing. I got to chapter 200 and something. I forget what chapter I was on, but I dropped it because I was getting pissed at the direction. Basically, you want me to spoil it? Because I could spoil it. It's not the craziest spoiler, but it's kind of, it made a lot of people pissed. And I know what's gonna happen in the future. And it's like they went a certain direction. I'm gonna, only if he says. Yeah, because they just drop you in. Nah, don't spoil. Okay, all I gotta say is fuck Rachel, man. That's it. No spoilers, just fuck Rachel, man. Fuck Rachel. Not like, did like, I hope she gets hit in the head with something, you know, type shit. Like, I don't know. There's certain like stories where no. You don't understand. Like, imagine trying to like make her a good character. That's all I gotta say. Fuck Rachel. We're done with her. That's like, let's say you had a friend, and I don't know, let's say he shat on your bed. And then, I don't know, let's say your mom knows he shat on your bed. In fact, she told him to shit on your bed. And he knew what he was doing, and he thought it was funny. But now he's cool. Everybody's cool with each other. I'm not cool with each other. That's all I gotta say. Sakura's useless, but she is not a bad character. She did not shit on your bed, Sakura. In fact, she made your bed. W Sakura. It's just nobody wants to watch a person make their bed. That's boring as fuck. Rachel shot on your bed and then came to your house a year later to eat your food. That's all I gotta say. Get ready for season 4. You're gonna hate it. uh, yo, go look at the fucking manga. Go, it's webtoons. Go look at all the comments. Fuck Rachel. That's what you're gonna find in there. Nobody fucks with her. It's like Joffrey in Game of Thrones. If they try to make him like, I don't know, a nice person. In not a good way. Maybe it's just the poor writing. You know what? Maybe it's just poor writing. Because it's not like you have an arc where they're like a redemption arc. It's like, they're building up for this person to be nice and everyone trusts them again just for them to do the same shit they did in fucking season 1. That's what's gonna happen. Second time, nah, it's not happening. That's why it's fuck Rachel. That's why. And that's why I dropped it like 200 something chapters in. I don't even know where I was at. I dropped it and I was pretty upset because I invested so much time into it and I was like, yo, these characters are good. And I thought they were going to be like, all right, now she's the ops. Type shit. Nope. At one point, you got to just say, fuck the main character. That's what happens. I'm hating Rachel so much that I'm like, yo, fuck the main character. I'm like, yo, Bam, fuck him. He needs to get screwed again by Rachel. This time she needs to off him. You know what? I'm switching it up. Team Rachel. Fuck Bam, yo. She needs to get rid of his ass. But it's how you're gonna watch it. Maybe they change it though. Maybe it's better. And I dropped it though. I dropped it. So maybe I'm like, this is the best like, I'm like, yo, it's horrible, but maybe there's a light at the end that I didn't see because I dropped it. That's one thing. Maybe there is a light at the end of the tunnel. That's actually death. You don't go towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Berserk needs a reboot? Yeah, Berserk got done dirty. Ever since they finished with that like last scene where people are like, yo, that's crazy. And then they started up the new animation with the fucking shark teeth and shit. Yo, that was fucked. And Guts for some reason had a pointy head, and his neck swiveled. His head swiveled on his neck. I think she betrays him 3 times. But I don't remember that shit. That was long. That was like 5 years ago. Like, yo, I swear. I didn't get to the second time. I didn't get to the third time, I think. I dropped it. I was just like, nah. Yo, I swear, man. She has no motive either. Because homie just keeps catching up to her. She's so stupid. And then the whole story should be based around you can never get to the top because you failed the test. Because you need Bam to climb. And you abandoned him, so now you can't climb the tower type shit, you know? Because but no, it didn't go that way. It went to, everything's fine. We good? Alright, we good. No, she's not even jealous. She has no emotion, no personality. She has no, like, you can't even read the character. That's what's sad about Rachel. She's such a bad character. That's why it's supposed to be like a shock to you. She's basically like she wants to look at stars. That's why she wants to go to the top. So she's killing her friend. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even matter if she's, I think I might spoil it. You think I want to fucking, I think I might spoil it right now. I don't know if this is true. But when I was reading it, I felt like Bam had something to do with the king. That's all I gotta say. He's a random dude at the bottom of the tower who opened the doors himself. That's when I was reading. That's what I was getting. I don't know if that's like in the lore or anything. But that's what I was understanding. Irregular. Mm-hmm. The top dude. Either he is related to him or he is the king who reincarnated himself. That's what my theory is. Basically, there's a dude who rules the top of the tower who gets to choose the princesses and all that shit and gives them his blood so they could become powerful too. But I think maybe he had a son and then he sent his son all the way to the abyss to set a challenge to him. That's what I'm thinking. That's my theory of Tower of God. He sent Bam all the way down, abandoned his son in a room to see if he could climb to the top to see if he's worthy to be the prince. Because they talk about princesses. They don't talk about no prince. And guess who's with all the princesses? That's all I'm saying. He's related to the king for sure. I didn't get to that part though. There was nothing in that story talked about that shit. But when I was reading, I was like, yo, that's why I was so interested in it. I was like, yo, who's this mysterious character? You know, no one knows the backstory. We don't understand it. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah. Your dog's turning into your ops right now? What are they doing? They're attacking your legs? Or they're getting tangled and stuff? Because that's two ways. If they get entangled in all the cords and shit, oh, they won't stop. Bring them in your room. You just let your dogs bark for 3 hours? I would fucking grab that shit. Bring them in your room, dog. Yeah, show them who's boss. Both of them. Tell them, sit. Sit. What kind of dogs? I would literally get the dogs. If I can't sleep with the dogs outside the room, they're coming inside the room. They gonna fucking know what's up. Nice. Am I raised on my phone? No, I'm on a PC. I'm on the shitty PC. And I'm on another shitty PC. I'm on 2 accounts. That's what's up, yeah. So it looks like we're farming the shit out of this, huh? Everyone has their tiny test set up. It almost feels like we shouldn't even leave this shit, yo. Is it AFK session part 2? We're getting shitload of fucking capsules. That's what we're doing. Yeah, it seems like an easy thing to do. Doing nothing seems like a lot easier than trying to figure out stuff to do. We'll farm portals with Brad later. If we disconnect, we should farm infinite for more portals. Well, that's probably what I'm going to do. If I get disconnected for some reason, I'm going to switch it up. Start AFK portals. Start for portals in the infinites. Infinite Marine, yo. Which, maybe I'm going to watch... Nah, I can't even watch Tower God. I can't even. It's too slow. That shit, that fucking season 2 happened in like fucking... in like 20 chapters, yo. It's taking way too long. Season 1 was longer. Was more chapters. But season 2, no one gives a fuck about all these fucking mutated dudes. They're literally gonna disappear and never appear in the story again, yo. It's like a filler arc. I guess it is what it is. It's a web novel. Novel. The web novels are usually designed by like independent creators. So that's why I was so surprised. I mean, it is popular. But yeah, it's just designed by like one person. Most of them, you know? Even The Gamer. The Gamer is a web novel. And yo, at season four of The Gamer, basically what happened is the author's like, look, he's like, I'm taking a break. He's like, I can't even remember half the powers of my character, and I have no idea in which direction the story's gonna go. And then he's like, and I even forgot about the Earth Gnome that we had. There was like so many like fights of the main character fighting people, and everyone in the comments like, if only he had something that he could summon that controls Earth. Then he would get out of there really quickly. There was like an Earth Gnome, and he's like, yeah, I totally forgot about the Earth Gnome. He's like, yep, he has so many powers, this dude. The gamer. That he's like, the author's forgetting what powers that the dude has. So when he's in situations like, oh, how's he gonna get out of this? People are like, wait a minute. He has this Earth Gnome. We haven't seen her for 3 seasons, yo. Where the fuck is she? She was supposed to be super powerful, like a trump card shit. It's a trump card that homie forgot about. He's just like, author's like, I don't know where to go with this. He's like, I don't. Basically, he just turned the world to his farm. That's what happened. In The Gamer, if you're gonna read that manga, he just turns everyone to farms. He's just like, alright, well, now you work for me. And I'm gonna take some of your shit every time you do shit. Yeah, Sim. Let's, let's just do this shit. All night. If we disconnect, we AFK, infinite then. Well, that's what I'm doing. If I disconnect, I'm infinite marine for portals. And then we're gonna do a stream tomorrow with just portals. But yeah, don't leave. Just stay in the thing the whole time. Let's AFK. I'm cool with that. And we won. It's fucking broken right now. We take advantage of that shit. You won't be able to cap out. You're getting basically, capsules. You're gonna get capsules. Then when you open, you could get shards. Now, yeah, you get a bunch of capsules. But if you open those capsules, you get a limit of how many shards you could have. If you keep the capsules, there's no limit on the capsules. So I suggest you open them until you hit your limit. And then you just stockpile them. I have 59, or I had 60. I had 60 last time I checked, so they don't cap out at 20. And I clicked on it, it didn't say anything about cap. When you click on something, it says like it says like 20 out of 75, some shit like that. I didn't see no cap on those shits. But I suggest you still open them eventually, just so you could get the stuff. Because if they do cap that shit, that will suck. He could be eviled right now. But since we already have a working tiny task, why are we gonna leave? I don't want to touch it. Feels wrong to touch this shit right now. Live tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for sure. Today I was doing shit though, so I couldn't really do much. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow for sure. And we're gonna run portals and shit. Yeah, go to sleep. Good night, man. Peace. I'm gonna head to bed too. Feel like going to bed at a good, decent time. At 2:40, which is a decent time for me, is the play, yo. Gonna watch anime? I'm not gonna watch anime. Legit, I can't even like think about anime. Maybe one episode of something, but nah, not even. I don't even want to touch the screen. I think I'm done, skis. Yeah, we'll see what's up, yeah. It shouldn't be too crazy. Alright, guys. I think that's about it. I think we beat the game of life. But yeah, we're chilling. Alright, guys. Take it easy. See you guys tomorrow. I will message you guys on Discord. I'll add everyone before I start streaming. Alright. Peace.